Your graphics. Adriano. You want some jungle warfare then? It's jungle warfare then.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Subscriber Slam. Thank you for the video, Mendez. I always appreciate a good promo. Welcome in to the show. Subscriber Slam, one of the big four that we do here in DZW. And remember, today is your one and only chance. Double the overall. If you are not already on the roster as per normal, you can subscribe to join DZW. However, if you are on the roster and you do subscribe, gift, subscription, whatever you do, if it is on Twitch, instead of the +1 overall as normal, you will be getting +2. If it is on Kick, instead of the +2, you will be getting +4. And donations will also be doubled, all today and only today. Subscriber Slam has a massive card. In hindsight, I should have probably put this is out of character. I should have probably put the Jungle Warfare match either up first or in the main event. Regardless, this is what you can expect for tonight. In the opener, and it is a big one, a fatal four-way, but not only that, we've only seen one of these before in the women's division. The men are going to have a hand in the Asahi division. It is Tanner Smalley versus Omar, Ayase, and Steffo. I see a donation come through, but I don't hear the alert. What happened? Tom, fix my shit. God damn it. It keeps happening. It keeps breaking. Hold on. I need to see what that was. That was a $10 tip from Music with Mendez, wanting his little boost. Let me give you the good old Google TTS treatment.
I'd like no money. W to my priorities.
W to your priorities indeed. Tom does suck at his job, and that's why he's going to lose the championship. You heard it here first. Mendez, thank you for the 10. That, you know what? I also suck at my job. How much does that give you? That gives you, looking at my cheat sheet, plus, oh my god, it would normally give you 2 overall. That's going to give you a plus 4. And you know what? It's in the middle of 2 and 3 overall, so I'll give you a plus 5. I think that's only fair. +5, excuse me, to Mendez. Let me write that down so I don't forget. Alright, back to the action. And as I was saying, not only is it a fatal 4-way match, but an Iron Man match. We're going the distance with this one. The opener is a big deal, but you're moving on into probably the most intense action you can see tonight. It is Warfare, Jungle Warfare. Apex Predators will be taking on the Tiger Army Kitten Club to settle their differences. Will we see the Apex stand tall, or will the Tiger Army Kitten Club reign supreme? I want to say I have actually worked out a little gimmick to the Jungle Warfare match. Instead of it being an Extreme Rules match, not only is it Extreme Rules, not only is it Falls Count Anywhere, you can take your opponents anywhere throughout the jungle of the arena, but only woodwork can be used against your opponent. It is kendo sticks, tables, and hockey sticks. That is it. That is all you may use. Moving on to the third match of the card, and Supreme Jess has earned her opportunity in the Iron Woman Fatal 4-Way match we had earlier last week. It is Supreme Jess taking on Janzi for the Kit Kat title. We will then see one of two of these matches tonight. It is the Subscriber Royale. 10 men will enter this Royale match. Over the top Battle Royale as per normal. The winner will take on the world champion, currently Zach Daniels, at their discretion between the time frame of Extreme Z Rules and Survival of the Chat. Anytime they can choose, they get a world title shot. And the runner-up will have the same rule set for the Asahi Championship. You don't even need to win this match to get an opportunity at a title. We'll then take it down a notch, bibbidi bobbidi boo, taking on the Kaden Kings, Kaden and King Ghosty. And not only is that a little bit of a jobber match, let's be honest, we're gonna up the ante. Hair versus hair, mask versus crown. The losers of this tag team match will be either maskless, hairless, or crownless by the end of it. Diacast will take on Smokin' a Hood, and this is a big match as well. No holds barred, but not only that, loser leaves town. It's not a permanent firing, it is simply they will leave the town, and then they might be able to come back maybe in the Rumble. We'll see. It depends on if I need men or not by that stage. Anyway, they will have to leave the town of where are we tonight? I think we're in Zach's town tonight. I think we're in America. Anyway, they'll have to leave that town. We'll then move on to the third of this series of matches. Dusty Doggos taking up one win over Smile Gang, the current champions who took the title away from the Dusty Doggos. This is the third match. World Tag Team Championships, again, to settle the score at Subscriber Slam. We'll see who walks away as your World Tag Team Champions. Then this is a big one. The DZTV Kiss My Ass Club has had a beef with Fred Durst. You've seen the beef all over Twitter, all over X. It's coming to a head, and Fred Durst isn't coming alone. He's got a special guest. Who will it be? We'll have to wait and see. We'll then move on to the Women's World Championship, a triple threat match. Jessie will be putting her title on the line against Yuggy and Mandy. And then the second of these matches, the women will also get a shot exactly like the men's Subscriber Royale earlier on in the night. The semi-main event of the evening, Bailey will take on Monkey. If you don't know, this is a best of 7 series, and this could all end tonight. Best of 7 series, Bayley is up 3-0. Will Bayley have a clean sweep? Or will Monkey take a pinfall or a submission against Bayley and stop him at the head? We'll have a look and see. But then, the biggest match on the card, the main event of the evening, Overstarched, the former world champion, will take on current world moderator, undefended champion himself, Zach Daniels, the second of their series. Moderator championship on the line. Who will come out on top in this one? Only time will tell. Let's get the show on the road. It is a lot of matches. It's actually why I wanted to go live earlier than usual. Hello, Dinosaur Girl. How you doing? Not gonna lie, this is 12 matches of insanity. So let's get this show on the road and let's get started. Here we go. Let's do a prediction in the Twitch chat. This is the Fatal 4-Way to start things off. Asahi Championship on the line. Tanner taking on Omar, taking on Ayase, and the current reigning, defending, longest ever title holder in all of DZW history, and most retaining Asahi Championship champion of all time, Ninja Steffo. Prediction has started, and our show is underway.
The following contest is a fatal 4-way match and is for the Eastern Junior Heavyweight Championship. Introducing the challenger from Phoenix, Arizona, weighing in at 130 pounds, Team the Warden.
Tanner Smaller coming up. He earned this opportunity, and he feels a little bit hard done by, as he didn't get a one-on-one match like he expected. Omar and Ayase have squeezed their way in to this championship opportunity, and he's not going to take it. He's not going to take it lying down, that's for sure. Tanner Smalley coming for championship gold for the first time in his career, and it's in DZW. A lot of people saying that Steffo is the Gunther of DZW. A lot of people saying that Gunther is the Steffo of WWE. We'll have to wait and see what happens by the end of this match. Big challenge for him, though, with a Fatal 4-Way Iron Man match. Here we go.
At 175 pounds,
Omar in with a shot. If I am not mistaken, Omar actually took a win over the current champion in a non-title match last week. And that is what brings him into this Fatal 4-Way. Ayase has been having a bit of a, let's be honest, it's not the greatest run, considering this man is somebody we expected to really be the face of DZW. Can Omar take that title and run? We'll have to wait and see. Part of him, maybe me casting him out was the best thing for him, maybe. Hey, speaking of castaways, cast outs. What do you think of all of the cuts? What do you think of Ziggler being cut from WWE?
from the Navajo Nation, weighing in at 269 pounds, Josh Zero Kushida.
What's Dolphin Ziggler doing in the AEW zone? I personally want to see him in AEW. I don't want to see him in Impact. I could see him in Ring of Honor, because that has all the opportunity in the world to bring him to AEW, of course. I think it would be really, really cool for his little brother to get some airtime as well, because that guy's actually really good. And he hasn't really been given very much opportunity in AEW. I think Ziggler coming in could be a great opportunity for him.
And introducing the champion from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 169 pounds, he is the Eastern Junior Heavyweight Champion, Stephen O's.
It's gonna feel weird when Steppo drops this title because it has been an eon. He has defended, he's a fighting champion. If I'm not mistaken, Steppo won the title a little bit before, or around about the same time that Zach Daniels won the World Championship. But Steppo's actually defended his title on multiple occasions, on more occasions than any other man or woman in the whole DZW roster. A testament to why the Asahi Championship is so well sought out for. There it is, the Workhorse Championship of DZW right there in the ring. "15 minutes on the clock, and here we go, fatal four-way action, and Iron Man rules." And Steppo immediately going for Omar as he took an L to Omar earlier on in the week. Excellent military press to drop Omar to the mat. Ayase, though, towering over everyone as per usual, the giant of DZW. Undefeated this season, but you're probably right. I'm so glad that you two get along. Oh, Steppo just mowed Tanner off the ring. Off the apron. Less than 1 minute gone. Explosive impact from that middle rope from Tanner. Here we go. Double pin attempt. Kick out at 2 from Ayase. Kick out at 1 from Steppo. Big forearm drops the champion. And a big forearm drops the big man. Exploder suplex to Steppo, and Tanner and Omar now collar and elbow lock up. And here we go. First time in the match, a weapon is being introduced, and Ayase has a hockey stick, but a big boot stops him from using it. Oh, look at this. Punch after punch after punch to the midsection. Mine and Zach's eventual rivalry will be legit TV quality content. I can only hope. I can only hope. And there we go. The hockey stick being used, and it's against Steppo on the outside. Raining down with strikes. But Steppo manages to get out of it. If I'm not mistaken, Steppo is the current favorite. The crowd all voting for him. Oh, here we go. We've seen this before. Ayase has him up. Jackhammer. Could go for the pin. But decides against it, and Steppo with an excellent counter. And a dive to the outside. Omar doing some dance moves on the outside there. What's he doing? Oh! He's got him! He's going to try to submit Steppo, but it doesn't count if it's on the outside. The champion in dismay, but manages to get a big elbow in there to get out of that. Champion getting absolutely worn down by Omar. Less than 5 minutes of this match gone. Stefo looking worse for wear. That is for sure. The champion. All he has to do is not allow any of his opponents to take a pinfall or submission against anyone in this match. Easier said than done, but a draw will be enough for him to retain his championship. Big King Kong Lariat. Ripcord King Kong Lariat at that. From Ayase, and here we go. Ayase just fed Tanner to Stefo. What's Stefo setting up for? Has him up on his shoulders, spinning around. Just drops Tanner. Going for the pin now. I think that would have been 3 and the first pinfall victory of the night. The first point on the board. Oh, what a drop kick, but it doesn't even drop Ayase. Big spear tackle to Stefo. The champion is down. It's Ayase and Tanner off the middle rope. Omar could break it up. Kick out at 1. Just dropping Tanner on his head. Omar going for a pinfall. Again, another kick out at 1. Ayase is too durable. I think Omar was trying to maybe clothesline Stefo out of the ring there. And here we go. The first of maybe a few suplexes. Hits the second. Tanner going for the ride. Into the hook leg. Going for the pin. But Omar is there to break it up. Omar looked like he took more damage during the doing the drop kick than Ayase receiving the drop kick. Very true. I've got jerky in my teeth. Gross. Oh, knockout blow! The champion is down! But Ayase maybe taking a little bit too much time. Could have gone for the pin there. Could have taken the championship. But Ayase squanders the opportunity. I think Stefo was going for that European uppercut, but Omar blocks it. And now Tanner's got the hockey stick. Tanner in the ring, but Ayase meets him with the suplex. No, he was going for the trackhammer, but Tanner gets out of it and just drops him with the neck breaker. And a cutter to Omar. Omar is down. Stefo going for a ladder. Omar kicks out at 2. That could have been it. A big boot just absolutely folds both Omar and Tanner inside and out. And here we go, a crippler crossface. Will Ayase tap? Omar breaks it up again. Tanner on the outside there, getting a little bit of a breather in. Tanner going to break this one up. Yes, definitely easy for him. Big shot to the back. Oh my god! What is Stefo doing? That's Tanner's own move! That's Tanner's own submission maneuver! And Ayase just got thrown into the female referee. I don't know how the ref didn't go down. And as you can see, Omar is completely busted open. 2 count and Ayase picks up the first pinfall victory. And you gotta give a massive assist to Omar. And as it stands, if Omar, Tanner, or Stefo do not get a pinfall or submission before the 7-minute 45 left on the timer, Ayase will be champion. What a kick to the back of the head. Tanner could be absolutely rocked. Ayase going over the top rope. What's he going to do? He's going up top. Ayase going to fly. He's waiting, beckoning for Tanner to get up. Here we go. Drop kick, super kick, flying super kick. Look at Stefo on the outside. Can he break this one up? Oh, 2.999. Ayase almost had the match won there with the second pinfall. But Stefo manages to break it up. The table being introduced into the mix. And AEST going on to the outside. It is Omar, Tanner, and the champion. Stefo's title in jeopardy. AEST back in the ring. And he's going to attack the champ. No, Stefo with the nice block. Big knee. And you got to feel bad for Ninja Stefo. His championship might very well be... His championship reign, excuse me, might very well be over. And he didn't even... Like, was it Stefo who took the pin? I don't recall. Oh, here we go. This is the move that Stefo was doing against Tanner. And he's got him in the submission. Is AEST gonna tap? Stefo breaks it up. Oh, here we go. Going for it. The neutralizer. And he dropped him on the table. But Omar, with the German suplex, he landed on his feet. AEST and Tanner are completely knocked out cold. Stefo versus AEST, do you mean? I mean, if he loses his championship in this match, a Blue Thunder Bomb! And AEST picks up his second pinfall of the night, 2-0, and I don't think anybody can... Oh, here we go, a big DDT. Omar, can he get a point back? He can! AEST 2, Omar 1. Stefo and Tanner, 0 apiece. AEST just had a hockey stick broken over his head. Oh, Stefo. Beautiful scoop slam. That is textbook. What's Stefo doing? Up on his shoulders. Gonna try to dump Omar out of the ring. No. Big boot. Go for a pin. Cover him, Stefo. Strike after strike. Going for a rolling uppercut. Going for the gut wrench now, and under 5 minutes left of this match. Holds on for a second. A kendo stick now in the hands of AEST. Going for the trifecta of gut wrench suplexes. Beautiful from Ninja Stefo. But he's got to get a pinfall or a submission. He's got to get a point on the board. If he wants a chance... Oh, he just had his neck broken. He just had his neck broken. He just got absolutely dropped on the knee. His head first. AEST now just dropping Tanner. Stefo is motionless on the outside now, just stirring finally in front of the announcers. 3.5 minutes, and Stefo knows that his title is slipping through the grasps of his fingertips. He's got a stop sign. He's saying, please stop. And he just cracks Tanner over the back of the head. But Omar is there to break it up. Hello, graphics. How you doing? Oh, kendo stick straight across the dome. Oh, and neutralizer on the table. On the table, excuse me. On the chair. Stefo could go for the pin. Omar is completely knocked out. But Stefo doesn't want to win off a move that isn't his own. 3 minutes left. Going for the pinfall again. What's happening? AEST for his third. And he gets it. It is 3-0. But wait. I think Stefo covered Omar as well. I think Stefo picked up a point. Stefo going for it. Could this be his second of the night? Hits the neutralizer. Tanner and Omar could break it up. 2, 3, gets it. I don't know if that is 1 point or 2. But either way, AEST with 3. Can the big man be stopped in this late game? Nice block from Stefo. Eats a clothesline though. 2 minutes left. What is Stefo doing? He needs to get someone in the ring. No, don't go for a submission on the outside. Oh, he's wrenching back though. Kick out at 2 from somebody in the ring. He's going to try to make a Yasi tap, but it's not going to count if it's on the outside. He's just trying to hurt Ayase at this point. Because he knows that Ayase has the match. One knockout blow to Stefo again. Oh, he just struck the female ref for a second time this match. And she still doesn't go down. She should be in the DZW roster, honestly. She's made of steel. Less than 1 minute. What is Stefo doing? You cannot lose the championship like this, Stefo, please! Oh my god. You hate to see it. But a new champion may very well be crowned. Unless something crazy happens. Stefo's shushing me. What is happening? Stefo just absolutely railing Ayase. But Tanner there to break it up again. Has a stop sign. Oh, that's it. Stefo's done. Stefo is absolutely done. It's over. It is over. Going for the pinfall. 2. Stefo doesn't kick out. What is that? Is Omar on 2 or 3? Less than 10 seconds remaining. Haluva kick. Omar going for the pin. But the referee doesn't get down in time. And your new champion. Hashtag
Eastern Junior Heavyweight Champion, Josh Zero Kushida.
Ayase for Asahi champion. He does it at Subscriber Slam. He ends the incredible reign of Ninja Stefo. And we have a new working horse champion. But you gotta feel that Stefo feels very hard done by in that match. He might be coming for his title yet again. We'll have to wait and see. Ayase, your new champion. I think this is at the 3rd time of asking as well. 3rd time is the charm. Hello, Rosin, how you doing? Congratulations to Ayase. And after that match... Hold up. What's this? Somebody's just entered the ring. Who's that? That's Nummy Nummy Num. That's Nummy Nummy Num. He's got a new getup though. And he's attacking the former champion. Stefo is just being destroyed with this chair. Chair showed up. Oh, he clipped him on the back of the head as well. Nummy Nummy Num just being thrown straight head first into that chair. And Nummy Nummy Num now going for a table. Bringing the woodwork into the ring. We're going to see a little bit more of this in the next match. And he just bulldozes Ninja Stefo, the former Asahi champion. Nummy Nummy Num. He's not finished with him. He's got a ladder set up. When did he set this? Oh my god! He just dove straight through that ladder. Time to play the game. My god.
It's all about the game, and how you play it. All about the try, and you can take it. All about
I'm speechless. Absolutely speechless. Ninja Steppo loses his title, and we have a new challenger in the midst. It seems that Nummy Nummy Num, I have it here first, that this man is no longer Nummy Nummy Num, but the Nummy Man is what he calls himself. And he's back in action next week. But he just made a statement here tonight in Subscriber Slam. Incredible. We'll move on now to the next match. And this next match is a doozy, ladies and gentlemen. This one is Jungle Warfare. Who will win? Who will come out on top? Jungle Warfare match. Extreme rules. Falls count anywhere. No disqualifications. And only woodwork may be used as weapons. The Apex Predators will take on the Tiger Army Kitten Club. Let's do a prediction. Alright, prediction has started. And so has the match. Let's go. As the Tiger Army Kitten Club make their dominating entrance to the ring. We've seen this many a time.
Tornado Tag Team Match. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 477 pounds.
I'd like to bring the attention of another tweet going out. This time, Mendez showing some respect to a former adversary, Ayase, and now current Asahi champion. What does that mean for the Asahi title? Lots of challenges, lots of opportunities. DZW is just now heating up at Subscriber Slam. And look at this entrance from the Tiger Army Kitten Club. Always gives me chills. But here we go. You'll notice the same music is playing. And there is a good reason for this. The man on the left of your screen.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 499 pounds.
The Tiger God himself. The founder of the Tiger Army Kitten Club. But in that faction, no more. He moved on. He created the Apex Predators. The top of the jungle. The kings of the jungle, if you will. And he brought in a one-time adversary, a one-time rival, to formulate possibly one of the strongest teams in all of DZW. Now, they haven't gone for Tag Team Gold just yet. Mendez is a two-time Tag Team Champion. But they've caught the ire of the Tiger Army Kitten Club, their former faction. Graphics and Adriano blindsiding these two men last week, or 2 weeks ago, at Asahi Ascension. And now, Jungle Warfare. This is where it will all be settled. And here we go. I sent the money. I sent the money, Zach. You don't have to worry about that. You'll make it to this show. If it's the last thing you do. I don't know why that sounded so threatening. And I will quote Mendez. At one time, excuse me, Razin was my brother, my mortal enemy. I shouldn't be eating while I commentate. It's really fucking me up. At one time, Razin was my mortal enemy. But now, he's my brother in blood. Sweat. No tears yet, but we will see tonight. Razin going up top. Risky business from Razin. He decides against it as graphics moves away. And Adriano just being absolutely dropped after attacking Mendez there. Razin in the ring by himself. What is Mendez doing? Oh, he just dropped graphics on his head. Brainbuster-esque. Talking about brainbusters. Oh, Mendez trying to just choke graphics out. And if you didn't know, this match is also elimination rules. One person gets eliminated, it is not over until the last person is standing. German suplex into the pin, graphics. Mendez with a beautiful kick out. You'll notice that their attire is rather similar. That is because these two used to be tag team champions once upon a time. And here we go. Their brotherly bond. Maybe no more. Graphics makes a decent way out of it. Another German suplex. No rope breaks in this one, even though the hands are underneath the ropes. Mendez kicks out at 2. Graphics could have Mendez's number. As Adriano and Razin bring it back in the ring, Graphics and Mendez exit. Razin notices that Mendez in trouble. Razin going up top. Who's he gonna aim for? Going for a big elbow to the back, to the spine. And here we go. Mendez has him up. He's injured a few people with that maneuver right there. Is it over for Graphics? He kicks out at 2. I don't think we've seen anybody kick out of that maneuver yet. The claw slam. Razin. Irish whips Adriano out of the ring and follows through. Going for the pinfall. Falls count anywhere. Graphics will break that one up though. And Mendez has a set of stairs. I thought Mendez was going to go for a dive. That would have been ill-advised. Beautiful slam. Adriano and Razin really going at it. Just bringing it back in the ring. He wants to use the steel. It shouldn't be allowed in Jungle Warfare. What is this referee doing? Oh, Razin just inadvertently stopped Mendez from using his choke slam. Oh, Graphics with the pin. Is Mendez out of it? Kick out at 2 again. Adriano has Razin up on his shoulders. Military press. What strength from the silverback. Big body clash. On the outside here, Mendez gets the better of it. Excellent takedown. Graphics now looking to use the stairs. The cold hard steel. Look at this. Razin in the ring though. Big boot. Now they bring it both into the ring. Nope. Curse of the commentator. Graphics throws Razin right back out. Here we go. Kick to the midsection. Mendez and Adriano now. Again, Adriano going for... What is this? This could be a submission maneuver. No, he decides not. He decides to break the hold. And Adriano now, I see why he decided that. He was going for the steel steps. But Mendez manages to stop that from happening. That disaster. Powerbomb. Oh, the camera cutaway. And this is why graphics going to choke Rosin out. Mendez, what are you doing? Break it up, or you will see your tag team partner eliminated. Manages to break it up and goes for a spinebuster takedown. Adriano has Rosin up. Rosin struggling, squirming, gets out of it. Oh, again, the second time, and this time on the floor, but Adriano is there to break it up. I think that would have been it for graphics' night. Swinging neck breaker, Adriano in the ring. You don't often see the silverback flying that. I thought he was going to go for something big there. He decides to meet them on the outside. And it is 2-on-1 at this point. Oh, a spear! A spear, and Rosin is out cold. Where is the referee, though? Count of 1, 2. Oh, my God! That would have been 3. That would have been 3, but the ref with the slowest count ever. Mendez breaks it up. Rosin was not getting... Oh my God, did you see the way graphics landed on his head? And a choke slam to Adriano. Is it done for the former world champion? Rosin. Why is it not elimination? For fuck's sake. Never mind, it's not elimination.
Here are your winners.
I think elimination is busted. I don't think elimination works in this game. I definitely selected elimination. Either way, the Apex Predators stand tall. They are on an absolute roll. Congratulations to Mendez and Rosin. They take the victory over their former faction, Tiger Army Kitten Club. And let me tell you, I'm sure this is not the last we will see of the Army. Jungle Warfare match, Apex 1, Tiger Army 0. We will move on to the second championship match of the night. Hit Cat title on the line, current champ Janzi to defend against Supreme Jess, a one-time Jess champion, the inaugural Jess champion. Who takes the win in this one? Prediction has started. I'll read your comments as the match begins.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Female Junior Championship.
It is Miss Skill Issue herself coming to the ring. Supreme Jess. Technically, I never lost, says Graphics. Will we see Graphics versus Mendez one-on-one at the next PLE is the question. Let me get this straight. They get pinned, and the ref goes on the other side of the ring with the slowest count ever. Then when he gets on the correct side, he pins and the rings the bell and ends the match early. Zach Daniels calling this match rigged. Big from the world champion. Big, big words. Well, that's all in the past now. We will move on. We'll move forward. Here we go. As always, the most excitable individual in all of DZW. Remember to place your predictions. It is your Kit Kat title. Janzi East, the Kit Kat champion, coming to the ring right now. Supreme Jess calling Janzi East an abomination. A shame that she is the Kit Kat champion. Some might agree with her. Others respect the ability, the energetic ability. She's gonna run out of stamina. I think that's what makes her great. She's got such energy and she never runs out. It's insane.
Introducing the challenger from Los Angeles, California, Superstar Jessica.
Supreme Jess with a title shot opportunity. We've only seen her in action a few times.
She is the female junior champion, Jay-Z.
Let's see what happens now. Jess, the current favorite. Wow. Nobody voting for the champ. "20-minute time limit, normal DZW rules. And here we go. Oh, and Jess just gets absolutely dropped straight up. How's it going, Wolf Knight? Hey, you'll be in action soon, if I'm not mistaken, in the next match. Perfect timing. Excellent maneuver to bring down the challenger. And once more, I am noticing that the turnbuckles have still a need to be amended. The AEW logo is still on it. So far, all Janzi, all the current champion we've seen, Janzi tends to win her matches quick. I don't think we've seen a single one of Janzi's matches go longer than 4 or 5 minutes. On average, her matches are done in 2. And we're already at the 1-minute mark, and it has been all Janzi. Supreme Jess, though, has her up, just drops her on the rope. Irish whip now. Drops under. Going for the arm drag. Excellent. Going for a quick cover. Referee a little slow to get down there. Kick out at 1. This is the 3rd match of the card. We've already seen 2 big results. A new Asahi champion. Ayase holds that title now. Steffo, the longest ever reigning champion in all of DZW history, losing his title in an absolute shock. Although it wasn't a surprise necessarily, it was a tall order for him. A fatal 4-way Iron Man match was never going to be in the champion's favor. And he'll want a shot at that title once more. He also was attacked after the match by a returning Nummy Man. The Nummy Man making a statement. Here we go. Oh, would you look at that. Excellent flying forearm from Supreme Jess. Excuse me. We also saw Jungle Warfare action in which Graphics and Adriano lost to their adversaries, the Apex Predators, Razin and Mendez. Counter 7, and remember DZW rules. Counter 20 on the outside. What action have you been seeing, Wolf Knight? What's been happening in your communities? Oh, just ramming the face of the challenger into the floor. This is relatively back and forth as Supreme Jess rolls Janzi back in the ring. A little slow to get in there, and here we go. Janzi picking up speed, building momentum, and a Pele kick out of nowhere. What's she doing? She's measuring Supreme Jess. Waiting. Biding her time. As she stirs. Why is she going for a cover now? Kick out at 1. That was probably the worst decision I've seen in the young career of Janzi. But that could be why. That's her finishing maneuver. And in under 5 minutes, yet again, 2 count. And Janzi East takes it. Supreme Jess is motionless.
And still, female junior champion, Janzi.
I don't even know what to say. That was the most unorthodox finish to a match I have ever seen. But Janzi East retains her Kit Kat title, and her reign begins at Subscriber Slam. And remember, Subscriber Slam is the only time of the season where you can subscribe and gain a +2 bonus to your overall. Honestly, Jan's making an absolute statement. Supreme Jess is not one to lie down. Maybe we need to introduce some sort of challenge where Janzi has only 5 minutes in her match, because she only takes 5 minutes to defeat her opponents. And what's this? I'm getting word that we've had some fighting in the back. What is this? Hold on. No way. No way. It is the Nummy Man, and he has attacked the Apex Predators after their match. Looks like the Apex Predators holding their own, though. But look at this. He's making an absolute statement. He's just destroying everybody. Throwing Razin into that box there. And he's got a hockey stick. And he's going to attack Razin over the head. Over and over and over again. And now Razin gonna go through this table. I can see it now. Has him up for the suplex. And that's the end of Razin's night. The Nummy Man is out for blood on the entire DZW roster. Wow. You hate to see it, because we don't want to see any injuries. But I tell you what, we're going to move on to probably one of the most exciting matches of the night. 10-man Royal Rumble rules. Subscriber Royale over the top rope. The winner of this match will take on the world champion at their discretion between the time frames of Extreme Z Rules and Survival of the Chat. The runner-up will not go home empty-handed, though. They will have an opportunity at the Asahi Championship. Let me start a prediction for this one. We've got the likes of Lima, Eds Baker, Ryuk, Pete, T1BG, Ben, Binsby, Sky, Zami, and Wolf Knight. 5-minute predictor has started. And the match begins.
The following contest is the Royal Rumble match. Now, the two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start in the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order that they drew. This will continue until all superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations will occur when you are thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last superstar in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner. Introducing the participants. First, from the Red Light District, weighing in at 155 pounds, Amir Smith.
And let me tell you a little sneak peek into the backstage setup of this show. Zami was not supposed to come out first. That means anything can happen, ladies and gentlemen. Anything. Tell you what, there was supposed to be a different person coming out number 1, I can tell you that for sure. Zami coming out first. That is big. Who will be number 2? I mean, it's totally random. 100% totally random.
Introducing the individual who drew number 2 from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 220 pounds, Peter.
And Sobriety Pete was certainly not supposed to come out second, for fuck's sake. Okay. This is absolutely anybody's game. This opens up a whole new list of opportunities for this show. Pete making his way ever so slowly towards the ring. Zami and Sobriety Pete to kick off this Subscriber Royale. Over the top rules. Winner takes on the world champion whenever they like between Extreme Z Rules and Survival of the Chat. Runner-up will take on the Asahi champion. Big opportunity for these 10 men, and here we go. Notable size difference between these two. But I say it every time. The most phenomenal of movesets in the arsenal of Mr. Amir. Sources backstage say if Pete wins this match, he will go back to being his joyous and drunk self. Zami on the ropes. But manages to get out of it. It looks like Eds Baker drew the 3rd spot. Haven't seen Eds Baker in a long time. Eds Baker of the Weird Stoners. Notably was fired in Season 1, but brought back in another Rumble match. Oh, here we go. Pete! Oh my god, Eds Baker just stole an elimination from Zami. And now Zami not gonna let that slide, and he just mows Eds Baker out of the ring. It is Zami alone in the ring by himself, and Binsby comes in at number 4. I mean, there might be a reason why he falls back into... oh, would you look at that. Binsby missing with the Pele kick off the springboard. Talk about two supreme athletes in Zami and Binsby. Binsby over the top. Nice block there. And here we go. Numbskull member and ally of Zami. Coming in at number 5. And Zami in the corner. Sky. This is, of course, any man for himself, so anything could happen. But Sky in there to save Zami. And here we go. They collar an elbow tie up. Zami over the top. Binsby just knocks him out with an excellent clothesline. Binsby now in trouble, though. Will Zami help Sky? It looks like he wants to, but he knows that this is his opportunity to earn a singles title. He's decided against it as Ryuk comes into the ring. Sky looking... oh, backstabber from Binsby to Zami. Binsby and Zami looking up. Sky and Ryuk. Off the springboard into the head scissors. You love to see it. Sky and Zami locking up again. And Wolf Knight coming in at number 7. This late game of the Royale. Honestly, it is anybody's game. Zami, definitely not the freshest. Big kick, knee to the midsection. Wolf Knight, excellent block. Sees a down Zami. What's he gonna do? Sliding in with a big kick to the side of the head. Nice dodge from Wolf Knight. T1 coming in at number 8. Another backstabber. Former Asahi champion T1BG. Ryuk on the ropes is looking a little groggy. Wolf Knight has him up. And Zami's in there to help him. Will this be an elimination for Ryuk? Manages to hold on. Cole coming in at number 9. Ben Chadley, one half of the inaugural Tag Team Champions. One half of Bloody Freedom. We haven't seen Bloody Freedom in action for a very long time. But he's coming at the Subscriber Royale. Eats nothing but boot. Ryuk is having a bad time in the corner here. And our final participant in the match. The first ever DZW champion. At the time it was known as the Twitch Championship. Adam Lima. And he immediately eats a German suplex into a ripcord lariat, and Lima goes down. Zami coming in at number 1 and still. Oh, would you look at that? He's on fire. But Ben stops all momentum. This is absolutely chaotic. What's Zami gonna do? I can't believe Zami's still in this. Oh, a spear tackle! That might be it for Zami. He is completely motionless in the middle of the ring. Canadian Destroyer to Ben. Zami still in there, but meets Sky and goes for a ride, that's for sure. Who will be eliminated? As Binsby rakes the back. Big bicycle knee to Michael Binsby. Oh, would you look at that? What a maneuver. Looks like T1 was busted open there. Was that T1? I don't know. He didn't go down, though. I mean, Sky could win. Anything could happen, but Sky very well might have this. It's anyone's game at this point. Russian leg sweep. Zami having a little rest in that corner there. Binsby with backstabber after backstabber. This is like the 4th or 5th time we've seen this match. Oh my god, look at that in tandem. We've got to see a feud between Binsby and Zami. The type of quality of matches, high-flying matches we could see between those two. Imagine. And Ben! The tallest individual in this subscriber royale, eliminated by the shortest. And you gotta say, Ben, it's not the size that matters. That feels good. That feels... Oh! Sky just hit Zami with his own finishing move! And Zami! This could be it! Looks like Ryuk is being absolutely choked out by Lima. He's motionless. He's not moving. Finally manages to get out of it. Sidewalk slam. And an Alabama slam-esque maneuver from Sky. Zami still in it, but maybe for not much longer. As Wolf Knight with an excellent combo to the #1 entrant. T1 going over, Sky doing some damage. What a move from Wolf Knight. But Lima trips him up. Thought he was going to go for the ankle lock, but decides against it. Zami in trouble. Looks like Sky, his own tag team partner, could eliminate him. And he does! Wow! Numbskull. Are they in trouble? You can see that Zami is looking a little bit distressed on the outside. Being eliminated by his own tag team partner. This is incredible. What a watch. Little whisper in the wind action from T1. The moveset from Wolf Knight is incredible. Just high impact. Lots of devastating moves. The guy that looks like Goldust, that's Wolf Knight. Lima, though, has Wolf Knight on the ropes. And here we go. Wolf Knight's night is over. The first ever world champion with an elimination to his name. Sky into the ropes. Ryuk just gets taken out by Michael Binsby. We are down to 5.
You won't make it. You're a weak kid.
Beautiful DDT to Adam Lima. That's Wolf. Why does he have a green and black vagina on it? That's a wolf, you assholes. Russian leg sweep. And Lima is down. Ripcord King Kong Lariat from Ryuk. And T1 got a flying senton. Another DDT from Binsby. He's using the patented spamming maneuvers. We learned this from Street Fighter, playing Street Fighter all those days. Oh, what's he gonna do here? Does he have Ryuk? He does! Ryuk is out of there. And so is Sky! What a head scissors! To eliminate Sky. What's Binsby doing? Oh, I thought that was it for Michael Binsby, but T1 couldn't capitalize. And a sling blade out of nowhere. Into the drop kick. It's either black and gold or gold and silver, no green. Yeah, I don't know why you guys are saying green. You guys colorblind? Oh, missing with the knee. Forearm elbow tie up. Irish whip. No, decides against it. Shoulder tackle. And an excellent takedown. This man was trained in the army. What's like a first grade army like training? Not Navy SEALs. Oh, Lima's out. Doesn't matter, Lima's out. It is T1 and Binsby. These two will both have opportunities at title shots. But who will take what? The Asahi Championship and the World Championship. Binsby currently is in the tournament for the World Championship. Goes over the top rope, and now he's got a shot at the Asahi as T1 punches his ticket to Zach Daniels' world title. We have not seen T1 build this kind of momentum for a very long time. The last time we saw him at the top of the card, he was the Asahi champion. And he was our first ever Asahi champion. Not only that, but he was one of the longest ever reigning champions in DZW history. Once he lost that title, it was all downhill. But now, he has a shot to be the first ever DZW roster member to win both singles titles. T1BG will take a shot at the world champion, whoever the world champion may be, between the time frames of Extreme Z Rules and Survival of the Chat. And Michael Binsby will have the same opportunity, but at the Asahi title. Mendes with the tweet. Great match, you made it a contest, know your place, but rematch whenever you want. Razan, who and I are willing, you're welcome in Apex Predators whenever. At Razan, my brother, titles next. I mean, it's not too far-fetched to say that they could go for some tag team gold, that's for sure. They are on an absolute roll as a tag team. And finishing off with the hashtag fuck Zach, of course. Of course. Well, that's the 10-man Royale, subscriber Royale. Let's move into some tag team action, and this time, it's the tag teams of Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo and the Caden Kings. And to make this one interesting, it is hair versus hair, mask versus crown. The losers will lose whatever they hold dearest. May it be their hair, their masks, or their crowns. Fucking Phew, it's only T1 that thought that was Willie Mack. For fuck's sake. Oh, I love it. Well, let's start a prediction for this one. Big win for T1. And you gotta remember, we still have a World Championship title tournament. And Binsby is involved in that one. Even though he's now got a shot at the Asahi Championship, he could also have a shot at the world title. As soon as Extreme Z rules as well. Alright, predictions started for this one. Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo versus the Kings.
The following contest is a tornado tag team match. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 449 pounds.
And this here, ladies and gentlemen, this is a new tag team. And the last time we saw Caden, he was sporting a very different look. He's now changed it up. Let's see what happens in this match.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 440 pounds.
What a sight to behold. Possibly the most demented tag team in all of DZW. They call themselves Margins, demons of the DZW universe. The Witch Doctor, Austin Miller, to your right. Summoned, Goosebump, on your left. And initially, these two had a feud. These two went at each other, at each other's throats. Austin Miller, the Witch Doctor himself, he likes to believe that he has tamed the demon. Let's see what happens. We've seen these two in action last week. They took a victory. Can they do it 2 weeks in a row? Who the fuck are my tag team champions? Currently it is Smile Gang. It's Smile Gang, and you will be seeing Smile Gang defend their titles against the Dusty Doggos tonight. It is Dusty Doggos versus Smile Gang 3. And we are off. This is a high stakes match. Hair, mask, and crowns all on the line. Honestly, I'd like to see what that demon Goosebump looks like. Could you imagine he is forced to take off the mask? Off the middle rope. And look at that from Caden. Caden formerly tag teamed with Wolf Knight. In with an opportunity to earn a contract. They lost that match to the Witch Doctor and Goosebump. He's now come in with a different look altogether. He's been given a match by match basis contract. What if it's not? Shut up, Zach. That was gonna do, you asshole. Big lariat after lariat into a ripcord and eats nothing but boots. King Ghosty on a roll right now. Does not want to lose his crown. The Witch Doctor just watching, looking on as Goosebump is being dominated in the ring. But the imposing figure that is the Witch Doctor, Austin Miller, has the size that you expect from a super heavyweight. But the speed. Oh, talk about speed. A cutter out of nowhere. Is this it for Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo? No, they kick out. Tag team wrestling chant from the crowd. Excellent clothesline to get King Ghosty out of the ring. What's up, Omar? You missed your match earlier tonight. You were in the opener. It was an incredible match. Fatal 4-way Iron Man match. Oh! And Austin Miller getting out of the ring, getting out of harm's way. King Ghosty with the L on his forehead. Haluva kick. And into the cover. And this could be it. Kick out at 2. Yeah, you had an incredible match. You came second in that Iron Man match. Oh! Did you see that off the middle rope? Launching himself over the top. This could be it. Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo is done. And the Hayden Kings kick things off with a win. This new team, 1-0. Massive win for the Hayden Kings. And you know what? That means we will see next week the Witch Doctor will be hairless. But more excitingly, Goosebump will be maskless. They will be forced to shave their heads and remove their mask. Great match. We move on to another high stakes match. This one-on-one, no holds barred action. This time, Smoking a Hood will take on Diacast. And whoever loses will leave town. Never to be seen again until I really desperately need them for the Rumble match later on in the season. Alright, Diacast and Smoking a Hood. 5-minute predictor. Let's go.
Is a no-holds-barred match. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 205 pounds, Wolf.
And as Diakos makes his entrance, seems we've got a tweet from Rosin. Hope you learned a lesson after that match. At Graphics and Adriano, join us as a part of the Apex Predators. Let us unite and take over DZW. Hashtag bow down to the Apex Predators. And Ice Halo and Glossus Man Person, we are coming for you. If you're still champions, that is. Hashtag fuck Zach. Strong words from the Apex Predators. And it looks like... Wait, we've got some footage before this match starts. I don't mean to take you away from Smoke and the Hood's entrance. But some more backstage fighting. What is this? The Nummy Man again! This is the third time we've seen this tonight. He took out he took out Steffo. He took out the Apex Predators. And now he's taking out their opponents for the night. To the theme tune of Smoke and the Hood's music. The Tiger Army Kitten Club are being demolished. The Nummy Man going at it again. This man has destroyed the entire roster. You can see that Smoke and the Hood is absolutely distressed and upset. His entrance was basically nothing. And immediately getting hit with that Alabama Slam. I am speechless, ladies and gentlemen. You hate to see such carnage. We are better than that at DZW, but this Nummy Man has to be stopped. But the question is, who will stop it? No holds barred action. Smoke and the Hood and Diacast locking up, and it is all Diacast right now. But the loser will leave town. Will be forced to leave DZW, at least on a temporary basis. I've never seen the stairs like that, no. I was fucking around with the game earlier, but the stairs have been glitching out a lot. So either this happens very rarely, but you know, just coincidence that it's happened twice to me today, or they made an update and the game's just fucky. Who knows? Kick out at one. How far into this card are we? Diacast crashing and burning. Right there, ladies and gentlemen. We are exactly halfway through this card. 6 matches in. Just as a reminder, we've seen a new champion in Yasi. Steffo's phenomenal and record-making reign as Asahi champion finally put to rest. The Nummy Man then attacked Steffo after the match. We then saw Jungle Warfare in the Apex Predators taking on Tiger Army Kitten Club, and Apex Predators came out on top. We saw Jess lose in very quick fashion, under 5 minutes, to Janzi. And it is now being said that Janzi is going to do only 5-minute matches from now on. 5 minutes on the timer. If you can hold her up for 5 minutes, you will win the title. We then saw a 10-man Rumble match with T1 taking the win, and an opportunity at the World Champion at a later stage throughout the season. Binsby coming in second, and also winning an opportunity, this time at the Asahi Championship. Goosebump and Witch Doctor falling to the Kings. Caden Kings, excuse me. And now this match. A lot more to come, though. We've got the likes of the Dusty Doggos and Smile Gang, DZ and Fred Durst. The Women's World Championship match, a triple threat. Another 10 women subscriber rumble. We then have the best of 7 series maybe coming to an end tonight between Bailey and Monkey. And of course your main event of the evening, Overstarched versus Zack for the moderator title. Beautiful kick off the midsection of the ropes. Going for a pin. Will George be done? Kick out at 1. I'm glad you are enjoying Subscriber Slammers. Diakos setting up for something big, but a beautiful counter from George Calombaris. Smoking the hood. About to smoke his hood. Bring the smoke to Diakos. Excellent counter from Diakos though. Punch after punch, left, right hooks. Can't believe this show was made within a day. Oh, it absolutely was. I did. That's the thing. I woke up at like 7 o'clock and just worked on this. Nothing but this. Oh my god. Just destroying the back of Diacast. Smoking the Hood gingerly making his way over into the ring now. What's he going to do? He's going to go for that hockey stick, I believe. Yes, he's got a weapon in hand. And he's going to use it on that injured back. Just one and done. Is it over? Kick out at 1. Oh, the lights have gone out. What's happening? It's not Nummy Man, is it? Oh my goodness, it is. Diacast hits him. This could be it. 2. Kick out at 2. Smoking the Hood still in this one. A fight forever chant as Diacast uses his magic to suddenly get the upper hand. Well, now the ring. No, we will not see. Will we see the goodbyes of George Calombaris? Oh, just diving straight through the ropes. I believe in Smoking the Hood. My bias commentating coming through. There we go. Suplex. Just throws him halfway across the arena floor. George Calombaris has him from behind. Sus. Sidewalk slam. Yeah, it's Subscriber Slam. This is a big arena. This is one of our biggest shows. We pulled out the stops for this one. Just attacking the face of Diacast. Insult to injury with that big boot. Exactly, Zami, exactly. And remember, you can fund DZW. Just make sure that you subscribe. Every single sub will give you a double overall bonus today and today only for Subscriber Slam. Zami, I want to say you did phenomenally in our Subscriber Royale today. Unfortunately, did not come first or second, which was incredible though, like considering you came out first. You came out in the #1 spot. And you lost it for a very long time. Oh, beautiful dodge there. Can't dodge the second one, though. This action spilling onto the outside, and it is dragging a little. Bring it back in the ring, boys. Come on. There we go. What's George Calombaris looking for? He's got a shovel! He's got a shovel! He's got to bury Diacast! Back to the engine, back again! 1 and done! Making a statement, going for the pin. 2, 3! Diacast is buried.
Here is your winner, George the Greek Goddess.
And as it stands, Diacast will have to be forced to leave town. Commiserations to Diacast, but those are the stipulations for this match. Smoking the Hood lives on. Congratulations to George. And this is the last we'll see of Diacast for the foreseeable future. Until I really need him again. I just want to point that out because I might just re-sign him later. Alright. Tag team action up next. Dusty Doggos taking on Smile Gang. Dusty Doggos and Smile Gang 3. Let's do a little prediction for this one. They are one apiece when it comes to win-loss victories. Current champions are Smile Gang, former champions Dusty Doggos, earning the opportunity to face the champions yet again for a chance to win back gold that they believe they shouldn't have lost. Prediction has started, and here we go. Your challengers coming to the ring. Once upon a time, these were the most exciting prospects in the tag team division. They climbed the ladder and earned gold at Twitch Turmoil. Now comes Subscriber Slam. They are gunning for the titles again. They lost the championships at the first time of defending. Let's see if they can regain gold and go on a better, stronger reign. They face two-time tag team champions Tom and Glasses Man Person, Smile Gang. Who did you say you decided to attack? Who did you say decided to attack Apex? I want a 1v1. I'm gonna put an end to their terror. Wow, calling out Nummy Man. The Nummy Man, Jared Price, has been wreaking havoc over Subscriber Slam tonight. He's attacked Apex. He's attacked Tiger Army Kitten Club. He's attacked Steffo, the former Asahi champion. He's making many an enemy. And now Wolf Knight calling him out. Well, I have to tell you, you very well could have a chance, Wolf Knight. Because this just in, the Nummy Man will be in action next week. After the terror that he has caused, he will be taking on local talent at the request of Nummy Man himself. And I believe it's in poor taste. He will be facing a local talent in the crowd. Building up to the next premium live event, we'll have to wait and see who he faces at that show, but I tell you what, it very well could be Wolf Knight.
And is for the Internet's World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers. At a combined weight of 377 pounds. And their opponents at a combined weight of 298 pounds. They are the Internet's World Tag Team Champions.
I need to do some typing, so I'm just going to quickly mute, and then we'll get back to calling this action. Tag team match. Exciting stuff. All right, here we go. EVPs, please refer to the EVP chat. I require your opinions on something. As the Dusty Doggo's currently standing tall over the champions. Going for the pin. 2 count. Kick out at 2. We've seen a big change in Gloss's man person. No changes for Tom. He's just been devastating. And he's going for a figure 4 leg lock in the middle of the ring. Dusty, breaking that one up. For another pinfall. Kick out at 1. Gloss has been impressive with this character shift. Honestly, I'd like to see Glosses in the singles division, and he did say that he wants a shot at the world title. Honestly, I'd like to see that. Gloss's man person taking on Zach Daniels. Could you imagine? Irish whip. Ducks under Dusty. Goes over into a scoop slam in the middle of the ring. This could be it. Dusty gets right back up though. Collar and elbow tie up. Irish whip with Dusty's. Big shoulder tackle to bring Glosses down. I don't know what he has in his back. I don't have that version of Wolf anymore. You've got to... You don't have a vagina on your back. Zach's just being a dick. A dickhead world champion. It's the wolf. It's just a wolf logo. Hey, how many wolf nights have you got? You changed your character again. Whoa there to Tom. As Dusty gets Alabama slammed, and I think the back of his head clipped the staircase a little. And 8. Boss is refusing to get inside the ring against the will of the referee. This Boss is going to get counted out. Count of 10. Oh, beautiful, just straight clothesline, excuse me. I was in awe of the action. 4 minutes gone. Tornado Tag Team Action DZW rules. Disqualifications are on, I believe, as are the count of 20 on the outside. the midsection. Oh, would you look at that Doggo just diving without a care in the world, just stomping now on glasses. And Tom setting up for something big, a frog splash. This could be it. The champions to retain. 2, 3. And Dusty is eliminated. No, this is the best of 3. I forgot. It actually worked. Holy shit. My bad. I did set this up to be a best of 3, because this is their 3rd match. Well, the current champions have the advantage. Doggo going for a pin on the outside. You hate to see it. He's not really understanding the rules of the match. Then again, neither was I. Oh! The tadpole splash to Tom! But breaks up the pin. Doggo couldn't hold glasses down. That would have been it. We saw a frog splash. Oh. Glasses with an excellent reversal into the pin. But Dusty there to break it up. We saw a frog splash that took out Dusty. Dusty responds with a tadpole splash but cannot get the victory. Now the Dusty Doggo is rolling outside. What's Tom gonna do? Double axe handle. And a leg drop, and it is all Small Gang so far. Catch the midsection punch after punch. Doggo with the absolute strength of the world to lift glasses up like that. Look at Tom go. Really has honed in on his target zone. The midsection of Dusty is going to be absolutely winded. Excellent reversal there. He's a green screen. Zami, come on. He made me make him into a shark boy for premium live events. I don't know. It was his request. And this match has been relatively chaotic. A little hard to call, to be honest. Excellent textbook drop kick from Glasses. Tom versus John Cena. I want to see that matchup. That could be something for the future. I like that idea. We've seen John Cena in DZW before. Beautiful powerbomb. Dusty not having a good time on the outside, but Doggo could have the second fall to make it one apiece, and Doggo pins Tom. And with still 12 minutes on the clock, the best of 3 scoreline is all one apiece. I heard when you unmask him, he looks like a cockroach. Yeah, I bet. I've heard that rumor too. Dusty making his way in the ring as Doggo is just getting absolutely outclassed. What a Northern Light suplex into the pin! Wow!
Here are your winners and still Internet World Tag Team Champions.
And just like that, Glasses and Tom, as per usual, ruining my plans. And still, Tag Team Champions. Congratulations, Glasses. Congratulations, Tom. Who will they face next? They've been called out by the Apex Predators, so anything is possible. Well-deserved win, an absolute stunning textbook Northern Light suplex into the pin. Mr. Perfect X from Glasses. Regardless, we will move on. And this, right here, ladies and gentlemen, this is a feud that has been built up over the past couple of weeks. You would have seen it on X. Fred Durst feuding with DZ. They took on each other last week in a very brutal Extreme Rules match, where DZ absolutely outclassed Fred Durst. Excuse me, it was a First Blood match, not an Extreme Rules match. Absolutely outclassed Fred Durst. The ending of that match, let me remind you, DZ looking a little dazed. He was out in the corner. Fred Durst had a kendo stick, struck him over the head. The kendo stick broke. A little splinter went into his arm. And that was First Blood. DZ wins. I know. DZ's an incredible wrestler. He had Fred Durst's number. He was absolutely destroying him. But let me tell you, Fred Durst was not happy with that. A little bit salty. And so, he's challenged DZ to a 2-on-2 tornado tag. Simple DZW rules. Drunk John, of course, will be DZ's partner. But who will be Fred Durst's? Five-minute predictor has started. Place your predictions. I am told that Fred Durst has an incredible surprise for us tonight. A surprise, opponent for DZ and Drunk John they will never forget.
The following contest is a tornado tag team match. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 411 pounds.
That's so good, Wolf Knight. I think it looks fine, but we'll upload it if you want. We'll fix it up if you like. Let me talk to you about this match and my feelings towards it. DZ has been on a roll. Drunk John, not so much. Regardless, DZ has Fred Durst's number. I don't see a celebrity coming into DZW to promote his music defeating one of the greatest to ever do it. The EVP, co-founder of DZW. Here we go. Coming out to the right music this time. But who's he coming out with?
Their opponents at a combined weight of 460 pounds.
It's Fred Durst and his new girlfriend. And if I'm not mistaken, that's Zack's ex. Oh my God. What do you have to say about that, ladies and gentlemen? Fred Durst making waves in the world of wrestling tonight. Oh my God. Fred Durst in the ring looking mean as ever. Here we go. Tornado tag action. And Zach's ex, you gotta believe she's out for blood. She was in that tournament to crown a #1 contender. Oh, it's Fred Durst to the back of the head of DZ. To crown a #1 contender for the world champion, Zach Daniels. Eliminated in round 1. Eliminated by Binsby in a, let's be honest, not so competitive match. She wanted an opportunity at her ex and did not obtain that. Why is she still there? What do you mean, why is she still there? She's an active wrestler. And it looks like Fred Durst has been training her. Oh, but a King Kong Lariat-esque maneuver from Drunk John. DZ may have very well been giving him the hard stuff tonight. The hard liquor. Oh, just punch after punch to the dome of Zach's ex. What is Zach's ex's gender? Yes. It's a woman, of course. She's the only woman in DZW history that has competed with the men in both singles and tag team divisions. I tweet whenever I get the chance. Let me have a quick look. This is highly throwing me off my game. Zach tweeting out WTF, he is speechless, the world champion. Big leg drop dodged by DZ. DZ and Zach's ex have had their fair share of problems. Remember that no holds barred match between Zach's ex and DZ. DZ destroyed her. Just pounded her. Oh, Fred Durst attacking the arm of DZ now. Going for the pin on Drunk John, but kicks out at 1. Let's be honest, if Fred Durst and Zach's ex have any chance in this match, it is to isolate and pin Drunk John. I have a match coming up. You can't be doing this to me. Listen, I'm sorry, Zach, but it's not my decision. This was Zach's ex and Fred Durst coming up with this plan. You've got to have a problem with them. Look at that clothesline. But I think he tweaked his knee on that, allowing Fred Durst to attack the arm yet again. 3 minutes in, this has been a chaotic match. And it looks like the bandaged knee of DZ causing him a little bit of trouble. Fred Durst surprisingly identifying that. Zach now. Excuse me, not Zach. Zach's ex-girlfriend just keeping Drunk John down. Standing shooting star into a pin. What a move, but the referee, not even a 1 count barely. And into the crippler crossface. This could be it for DZ. Where is Drunk John? He finally breaks it up. Zach's ex is son in 2040, could you imagine? Oh, what a maneuver from Drunk John. Going for the pin. DZ a little too dazed to hold up Zach's ex there. Breaks up the pin now. Here we go. This could be it. Going for a big knee. And Zach's ex with the... Oh my god, knee after knee from DZ. And everybody is down. Of course, he takes the time to gloat. Thank you for that. 20-minute time limit. We're nearly about 5 minutes in. Drunk John going for the pin. Kick out at 2. I think DZ was busted open by Fred Durst there. If this was a first blood match, this would be it. The heel hook applied to Drunk John, but Fred Durst is not going to be able to finish the match like that. What is DZ doing? He's just watching on. He knows that it's not going well for the Kiss My Ass Club this match. Drunk John on the outside, leaving DZ isolated 2v1 in the middle of the ring. What is Drunk John doing? Get in there to help your partner, your faction leader. Oh, from behind. Drunk John just sit down powerbomb. But again, Zach's X there to break it up. The dust on the rope. Drunk John has Zach's X up. Gets out of it. Into a bulldog. Easy missing with those kicks. I think he was going for a Kamehameha, but he missed. He was blocked into the package. And now a heel hook. And a pin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dizzy is down. But Drunk John applied in this submission, stopping the pin from even happening. What is this referee doing? The visual pin, Zach. Excuse me, not Zach. Fred Durst essentially had DZ defeated. DZ gets out of it. I don't know how he managed to get out of that, but he did. The dropkick didn't even budge! And again he gets out of another suplex. The same way. But he can't get out of it. The number game is too much. Sit down spinebuster. Into the pin. DZ's knocked out cold. Look at this. He's not even moving. Face down on the mat. Oh, here we go. Punch the midsection. DZ now has him into a brainbuster suplex. And now they are just punishing Fred Durst. This is wrestling. Welcome to the world of wrestling, son. Oh, Zach's X has him. Oh! That could be it for DZ. He could be paralyzed. And Zach's X going up top. Big leg drop from the top rope. But Drunk John is there to meet Zach's X. And she gets out of it. And now the crippler crossface right in front of DZ. Will Drunk John tap? No, he gets out of it immediately. Oh, just the ruthlessness in that. To just send the back of the head into the mat. Counter from Zach's X. Excellent drop kick. What a match this is. Probably match of the night so far. Fred Durst is up. Fred Durst from behind. European uppercut to the back of the head. That could cause a concussion. And Fred Durst going for the pin. Zach's X has DZ locked up and Drunk John again!
Here are your winners.
Drunk John is pinned again. DZ, he was on a roll. He hasn't lost, and you can fact check me on this. He hasn't lost since losing to Glasses in the tables match. He hasn't been pinned since season 1. And in every single 2-on-2 match that Drunk John and DZ have had, Drunk John has either been the reason they have lost or the one that ate the pin. They're gonna have to have a talk about this in the back. Fred Durst and Zach's ex defeating Kiss My Ass Club at Subscriber Slam. Incredible. As they make their way to the wait. No. No. Not again! Not again! What is this? The Nummy Man on a dazed Fred Durst of all people. The Nummy Man making his presence known in the arena yet again. He's attacked so many people tonight. But once again now making his way out to the ring and just a facebuster clean on the floor. And a double stop to boot. How you doing, Chris? Off the middle rope. Into an excellent bulldog. The referee watching on, telling him to stop in a 619. And Nummy Man with the exclamation point. Wow. We have medics coming to the aid of Fred Durst. You hate to see a celebrity being attacked like that, unprovoked. Regardless, he took the win. But will we see him come back is the question. Nummy Man may very well have lost us that possibility. Regardless, we move on to a triple threat. This is Mandy taking on Yuggy and the current Women's World Champion, Jessie. DZW Women's World Championship on the line. Prediction has started. Let's go.
The following contest is a triple threat match and is for the Women's Internet World Championship. Introducing the challenger from Frankfurt, Germany, Young E.
Yuggy making her way to the ring. We saw her take a big victory over Mandy to earn an opportunity at the World Championship. She then lost that opportunity, being defeated one-on-one against Jessie. Was then attacked backstage by Mandy, turning this into a triple threat for the title. Let's see what happens here. Yuggy, her first ever championship opportunity. Thank you for the clip, Zami. Also, Chris, if you're around tonight, it's okay if you can't be, but if you're around tonight, jump into the voice chat after this stream. I'm going to be making a few people in WWE because Tom's not here to play WoW. Lucky Tom. I'm going to make you and Jason.
And introducing the challenger from California, Mandy Kaori Smalley. Coming into the ring. One-time Kit Kat champion. Two-time tag team champion. Looking to become the first ever women to hold every single available title besides the Jess Cup.
Also, I'm thinking of renaming the Jess Cup and the Wayne Cup. Because it recently came to my attention that the IWGP World Championship, the Japanese New Japan Pro Wrestling Championship, the GP stands for Grand Prix. Why don't we call the Wayne title the WWGP? And defend it on a Grand Prix circuit. I think that would be kind of cool.
She is the Women's Internet World Champion, Jessie.
Alright. Women's world title on the line. Exactly, the JJJJGP. I think I'd abbreviate it to J4GP. Alright, 20-minute time limit. Triple threat rules. We saw Jesse in a absolute amazing series of matches with the former champion coming out on top 2-1. Jess Isabel will be in action later tonight in a 10-woman subscriber royale match. She's on record saying that she wants an opportunity at her world title yet again, but wouldn't mind the opportunity at the Kit Kat title. Either way, she believes wholeheartedly she can make it to the final two. We still got the 10-woman Rumble. We still got the Bayley versus Monkey 4th match of the best of 7 series. And then our main event of the evening, Overstars versus Zack for the moderator title. Incredible show for you tonight. Big choke slam to the back to our world champion. Yogi going to pin Mandy. Jesse missing the drop kick to break up the pin there. 2 minutes in already. Looking like it could be anybody's game. Big kicks. Kick to the midsection again. Oh, what a move! Did you see that? Cracking the forehead. Mandy now going for a submission. A reverse walls. Jesse, world champion, in trouble. Manages to get out of it. Sweeps the leg. Mandy now going for that pump kick. Doesn't get all of it though. What's good, Nemesis? Is that Zami's Nemesis? That would be amazing if I could have you on the roster. From behind now, Yogi taking her frustrations out on Mandy. But Mandy with a super kick out of nowhere. This could be it. Jesse not even being pinned. Could have lost her title there. From behind now, excellent drop kick. Yogi off the ropes. No, stops her momentum. Off the middle rope. Excellent drop kick. Going for a big headbutt, but Mandy avoids it. That headbutt can knock a woman out. We've seen it happen before. That's, I believe, how Yogi beat Mandy in her first match. Oh. The world champion was being teamed on by the challengers. And she said, "Nuh-uh, not today." Forearm. Jesse just attacking both challengers at the same time. She's not going down without a fight. Hooks the arms for Nelson into a suplex. Mandy now, though. Attacking the legs. Hooks the leg, going for a suplex into the pin. But decides against it. Knows that this was not going to be it. Mandy going for a weapon. Has a chair. And going straight for Yogi. But Yogi sees it coming. Big super kick. To avoid the weaponry. These women have been running and hopping and flipping in this ring. Truly a match of strong women. Yes, indeed. Which one is his character? I'm not controlling a character. This is all AI. What's Yogi doing? From behind. The struggle is real. But manages to get Mandy in the ring. All of these characters that you see in the ring are actual viewers. We made them. What is Yogi doing? Having some trouble there. Sees Mandy. Going for a big punch to the back. So, oh, there it is! The big headbutt! This could be it! Going for the pin! But Jesse is there to save her title reign. Oh, the momentum on those two knees going straight down, and Jesse now as Mandy rolls out to go for the moonsault. This could be it. This is how she won the championship in the first place against Jess Isabel. And still, your women's DZW World Champion.
Internet's World Champion, Jesse.
And Jesse, for the first time ever, picks up a defense of the World Championship. Congratulations, Jesse. Big, big win for the World Champ. But now it's time to decide who you will be facing in between the Premium Live events, Extreme Z Rules, and Survival of the Chat. A 10-women subscriber royale to determine who will face the World Champion and who will face the Kit Kat Champion. But yes, as I was saying, all of the people that you see on the show right now, every single one of them are viewers. They subscribed, I made them in the game, and now we're just AI simulating matches. And it's a lot of fun. And remember, today only, if you do subscribe and you are on the roster, you get a double bonus to your overall. You get one of these opportunities a season. Subscriber Slam is the time. But I digress. Let's move on to this 10-women Subscriber Royale.
The following contest is the Royal Rumble match. Now, the two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start in the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order that they drew. This will continue until all superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations will occur when you are thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last superstar in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner.
Who's gonna pick out number 1? It's your former world champion. And she's coming in at number 1.
First, from San Salvador, El Salvador, Jessie Isabella.
Imagine if she does this from the first place position. Zami had a valiant effort earlier on in the night when the men did this. But let's be honest, Jess Isabella's on another level. Longest reigning women's champion of all time in DZW. She's only known championship gold, and she's gunning for it again. But who will she face first? Is the question.
Introducing the individual who drew number 2 from New York,
Cheesy Chubby, one of the most ruthless women in DZW history. She had an amazing reign as one of the most devastating steel cage match participants until Janzi, the current Kit Kat champion, put a stop to that. She was undefeated in cage matches, and she could very well have the opportunity. The big size difference between her and Jess Isabel. You want to be bigger is better when it comes to Rumble matches or Royale matches. Let's see what happens. And immediately, hey DZ, did you? Hey DZ, did I what? Did I win a Rumble? I came second in a Rumble. Unfortunately, one of my, well, my best friend eliminated me. But hey, I'm happy that he won. I'm happy that he won. If it was going to be either of us, I would have been... If it was going to be anyone, it had to be me or him, you know? Did I ask? Oh. What is Chief Keef doing? Don't count Chief Keef out. She is a former world champion herself. In fact, the two women that are the biggest in this match, as Kelly Miller comes out, the wife to the Witch Doctor. The two biggest women in this match have never won championship gold. No, that's just a weird stoner. Katrina Silverweb now coming out at number 5. The ring is filling up. Oh, what is... Chief Keef again with the same move. Insult to injury to the former world champion. You hate to see it. Jess 9-3 at number 6. Our current Jess champion. The most ruthless woman on the DZW roster, in my opinion. Jess Isabel over the top rope. Hangs on. I don't know how she managed that. Chief Keef could have very well eliminated her there. But Jess Isabel stays in it. Heidi Iceblade now coming in at number 7. Talk about big. She is the largest, most dominating when it comes to size woman on the roster. Nice electric chair to Cheesy Chubby. These two had a rivalry, you could say. Cheesy Chubby and Heidi. Revitalizing that. Jess 9 Tree has Cheesy up. That's her finishing move. And Heidi immediately eliminated first by Kelly Miller as Annabelle makes her way into the ring at number 8. And the two halves of Annabelle's web are in the ring. Annabelle and Katrina could team up, but it is a singles division match. Anything goes. Every woman for themselves. Suplex, but Katrina manages to squeeze a squirm out of that. Kelly Miller in trouble on the top rope there. Chief Keef attacking Katrina from behind. Oh, the double knee! And a jumping Samoan spike from Chief Keef as Ari comes in at number 9. Chaotic match for the women right now as Cheesy Chubby just gets tossed over the top rope. 2 eliminations for Kelly Miller, and she is on a roll. Ari, though, attacking the very clear danger that is Kelly Miller, the Savage One. A big roundhouse kick to Chief Keef from Ari. We forgot to do a prediction for this match. Nobody reminded me. That's your fault, Jack. Walk slam again. Oh, what a side kick to Ari. That could be the end of her night. At number 10, picking up the best spot in the match. Maybe she had a thing or two to talk about with the EVPs to pick up this spot. Chinta Monye. Jess Isabel in trouble, but manages to get out of it again. Chief Keef really wants to eliminate Jess Isabel. DDT from the former world champ. Ari in trouble. Going over the top rope. Hangs on. Skins the cap, but cannot avoid. Another elimination. Annabelle is eliminated by former world champion Jess Isabel. As Ari is eliminated by Chinta Monye. Chief Keef in trouble. Gets away from Jess Isabel. But strike after strike after strike. Very nearly tossing her over. Has her on the ropes. Chief Keef gonna go over. And Jess Isabel with her second elimination. But Jess 9 Tree puts a stop to her reign of terror. And we are down to 4. Izzy, Katrina Silverweb, Savage Kelly Miller, and Jess 9 Tree. Savage Kelly Miller tied with the former world champion Jess Isabel for most eliminations. She goes over the top and Katrina eliminates her. And Izzy trying to take the opportunity to eliminate Katrina, but misses wildly with that clothesline. This is your final 3. Izzy has her up but doesn't get her over. Izzy on the ropes. Jess 9 Tree trying to showcase that strength that she has in her arsenal. Izzy holding on. And manages to squirm back into the ring. Just eats absolute knee. And Katrina swiping at the legs there. Excellent senton. Just no tree. Into the corner. Katrina. Trying to eliminate the biggest woman in the match. Out of the three of them. Elbow gets her out of that predicament. Jess now. Just dropping Katrina. Get to the midsection. Just tosses Jess halfway across the ring. Katrina now gonna take the opportunity. Will this be it for Chintamon yet? Head scissors and she's out of there.
A competitor has been eliminated.
And Katrina will face Jess Nitri. The winner will take on the world champion. The loser will take on the Kit Kat champion. Katrina on a roll. Irish whip. Ducks her. Goes over the top. Into a toe hold. I don't know what that move's called. I can't remember what it's called. Irish whip into the corner. Big elbow for the counter. And just a straight slap. Has her up. And this could be it for Katrina's night. The strength. And Jess Nitri takes it. And flaunts her moves. Jess Nitri will face Jessie.
Jessica.
At her discretion. The world champion better beware. Katrina, picking up the runners-up position, will take on Janzi East for the Kit Kat title. Congratulations to those two women. Big win for Jess. And we move on to our semi-main event of the evening. Good night, Glosses. Thank you for coming. Bailey's gonna win, you reckon? If he does, he would have beat Monkey 4-0 in this best of 7 series.
You won't make it. You're a weak kid.
Let's do a prediction on this one. Best of 7, Bailey versus Monkey. Alright, here we go. Prediction has started. And potentially the final match of the best of 7 series. And it is a cage match.
The following is a steel cage match. Making his way to the ring from London, England, weighing in at 276 pounds, Bailey.
Bailey looking very strong. Going into this 4th match. But Monkey has the ability. He is a former world champion in his own right. He has a couple of steel cage match wins under his belt as well. I don't think Bailey's ever fought in a steel cage to memory. His strongest accolade, Bailey's, is that he has won the Asahi Championship. And he is 3-0 over Monkey in this series. Will it be a clean sweep? Or will Monkey claw back a victory? Place your bets in the prediction. Bailey makes his way to the ring. The dominating force. I mean, I feel like he's got a little bit of gravity to him. Like, literally, anybody who comes near him, he sucks in. He's got that much density. Here we go. Numbskull member, former world
And
champion.
his opponent from Mumbai, India, weighing in at 290 pounds, the Monster.
My BattleNet just opened on screen. Thanks for that. Don't know why that happened. Literally didn't click anything to do with BattleNet, so that just happened randomly. Anyway, you know what? I'm gonna say it. I think Monkey's gonna defeat Bailey here. I know it's unlikely. The momentum is with Bailey, but when you've got something to fight for, like Monkey does, to keep this best of 7 series alive, I think Monkey's gonna take it. Here we go. Cage match. 20-minute time limit. And Monkey immediately with the sidewalk slam into the big knee. Wrenching down now. The only way to win this match is pinfall or submission. No escaping the cage. Big powerbomb. Monkey looking at the crowd in disgust as they boo him. Clear crowd favorite is Monkey. Is Bailey. Going into this. Straight right hook. Monkey the strength to just drop Bailey. Going for the pin. Precarious positioning on that pin. That kind of content belongs on a different website. As Bailey finds his way to a corner. Monkey has him up for a reverse Alabama slam. That has got to hurt. Okay, off the ropes. Going for a big splash. Okay, he's a big fan of Rhea. 2 count. Bailey kicking out. Imagine if Monkey defeated Bailey so quickly in this cage match. 1.5 minutes gone. Another big powerbomb. This is big hits. Big hits from Monkey into a German suplex. Or at least German suplex at that. Yeah, I can see the fanship of Rhea with his pin style. Just sending Bailey into the top rope. I don't think we've seen a single bit of offense from Bailey. And this is what I'm talking about. Bailey hasn't really got much to fight for. He could take the loss in this match on purpose if he wanted to. If he wants to stay fresh for the next match. Then again, it is a literal match point for Bailey. He doesn't want this opportunity to be squandered. Big lariat. And Monkey climbing the cage. What's he doing? Big elbow drop, but he misses. Monkey Irish whip to Bailey, though. Doesn't give Bailey a single bit of space. No breathers for him tonight. Bailey ducks. Over the top. Bailey into a spine buster. Was Monkey captive? If so, he should be used to this. Yeah, I guess so. Oh, Bailey. German suplex into his ripcord lariat. And he folds him inside and out. And Bailey could have this. Monkey could be done. 2. Kick out at 2.9. But this could be it. Samosa slam. And he busts Monkey open. And this could be it for another 4. Like, this is the 4th time in a row. Wow. Have you ever seen such dominance from anyone in a best of 7 series? Monkey didn't even have a chance. Sweating. This is insane to me. The fact that Bailey clean sweeped Monkey. There has to be some repercussions. There has to be some sort of big reward for Bailey. And big punishment for Monkey. But I tell you what, Bailey 4-0 finishes the best of 7 series. Commiserations to Monkey. That leads us to the main event of the evening. Hey, Rosin made you, Monkey. I don't know. Why do you suck? That's Rosin's fault. I'm gonna BRB because I really need to pee. But I'm gonna start a prediction. Overstart versus Zach, and it is going to be 10 minutes. So I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Alright, we are back. Oh. And here we go. This is it. The main event of the evening. Overstarched versus Zach Daniels 2. Roz and I will do that after this show. I will send you the entire Word document that I have. Now, a little bit of a story for you. Overstarched was your reigning defending undefeated world champion. throughout Season 1, towards the end of Season 1, and in the final event of Season 1 at Twitch Turmoil. He defended the title against Chat Royale winner, Zach Daniels. He came up short, and Zach Daniels won against all the odds. Now, we see Zach Daniels return at Subscriber Slam after being away on, what was it? A tour, a comedy tour. He was on tour with his band. He was imprisoned temporarily, where DZ had to bail him out. And now he has been forced into a match against the former champion. But due to very smart tactics with his contract, Zach is not defending his world championship. For as you see on your screen, he has 3 titles. And he's decided to put the moderator title up against Overstarch. If Zach loses tonight, not only will we crown a new moderator champion, but Overstarched will be our new moderator in the Twitch chat, in the Kick chat, in the YouTube chat, in all of the chats. And Zach will be removed from all of those chats as moderator. We begin this match. Let's get started. Prediction in the Twitch chat is underway.
Is scheduled for one
Here we
fall,
go.
and is for the World Internet Cruiserweight Championship.
What's up, D-Lo? Here he is, your former Potato Man himself, champion, the Spud Man. Coming into the ring, doing it for King and Country, representing the UK, representing England. He's a mainstay in DZW. He's been on the independent circuit since 2018. And he's dominated wherever he's gone. He held an impressive 5-0 undefeated streak in all premium live events. And now he's coming back for gold and revenge against the man who took his coveted title away from him. Current bookies' favorite. The crowd is all behind Overstarched. And here we go. Regrettably, Zach Daniels can't have his crew behind him tonight. They are licking their wounds after losing to Fred Durst, and here we go. Raising the World Championship above his head. And that is clearly the title that Overstarched wants. With the title around his shoulder. The Moderator Championship. That's the title that Overstarched is fighting for tonight. That is the title that Zach Daniels is willing to put on the line tonight. Management is aware of his antics. And Zach Daniels will have to defend his title in quick succession as well. He's already got a #1 contender. He has another tournament that will crown another #1 contender. We'll have to wait and see who comes out on top for that one. He will have to defend at Extreme Z Rules. He'll have to defend between Extreme Z Rules and Survival of the Chat. Zach Daniels is going to be in action a lot in the next coming weeks. here we go. That is the gold that they are fighting for.
Introducing the challenger from Newcastle upon Tyne, England, weighing in at 200 pounds, Luke. And his opponent from Providence, Rhode Island, weighing in at 241 pounds. He is the World Internet Cruiserweight Champion, Zach Daniels.
Zach Daniels wants to merge all three of his titles into one. He has been petitioning to create the World Championship, or rather, change the World Championship into this undefended Moderator Championship, because he has all those three titles. It has been buffered time and time again by upper management. If he can win this match, he very well might have a case. We'll have to wait and see what happens. Zach Daniels, overstarched, 20-minute time limit, and here we go. And kicking things off, Zach Daniels with a beautiful strike. Grabbing overstarched, putting him on the ropes. And nice takedown, just attacking the legs of the big, burly overstarched. Remember the last time these two faced off against each other, excuse me, they took each other on in an Iron Man match. If I'm not mistaken, Zach Daniels took the first pinfall, and he absolutely dominated. Zach, however, only has to pin or submit overstarched once tonight. In fact, he could even go out and get himself disqualified. He could get a he could get a count-out victory. He could be counted out. He has so many ways to retain his title. But he is an honorable man. Or so he tells us. His actions are contrary to that. But let's be honest. Zach Daniels doesn't want to retain his title by disqualifying himself. He doesn't want to retain his title via a countout. That would do him no good. As Overstarched rolls out to the outside and Zach is measuring. What's he gonna do? Going over the top rope! And remember, Overstarched did that to him a number of times in the first time they met up. Zach Daniels now with a couple of big knees to the head, and it is all Zach. A third. Will he go for a fourth? No, he decides to bring Overstarched to his feet. Up on his shoulders now. Overstarched in trouble. He's been all Zach Daniels all the way. This man has been training. How does he find the time to do that with his busy schedule? Getting back in the ring now, and he's going up top. Excellent agility. Wow! What a flying elbow to the back of the spine of Overstarched. Pinfall. Kick out at one. Emphatic kick out as well. Overstarched still in this one. Big kick blocked to the midsection. Overstarched now building up steam. Has Zach on the ropes. Irish whip. Bit of a body clash there. Collar and elbow tie up into an Irish whip into the corner. And Overstarched now. What a clothesline. Just squashing the world champ. And kick after kick after kick. Mud stomp after mud stomp to the midsection. And Overstarched wants to end the reign of Zach Daniels. Big head bump. The head bump. Is this it for Zach Daniels? Kick out at two. The spud stomps. I like that. Overstarched. Setting up. Going up to the middle rope. Big leg drop. The mashed potato. Let's go with the mashed potato for the headbutt. Zach Daniels saying, I am not going to lose to you. I am the world champion, the undefended world champion, the moderator champion, the true champion. And there it is, a heel hook. The technical prowess of Zach Daniels. This man has done it for many, many years. It is no wonder he is at the top of DZW, but Overstarch manages to get out of it via brute force. But what damage has been done to the knees of the Spudman? Lariat. Another one. Ducks. And Overstarch with a jumping lariat. He's heading to that corner. You know what it is that he wants. But Zach Daniels, excellent ring awareness to get out of harm's way. But Overstarch going over the top. 1 for 1. He says, I can do you one better. And Zach Daniels now on the back foot on the outside here. Overstarched, hyping himself up to the crowd. And there it is, the Kimura lock. Or the potato lock. The potato lock is in. He's going to turn Zach Daniels' arm into potato salad at this rate. Overstarch backing up. Going to get back in the ring. Zach Daniels follows. Big boot! And Overstarch now has found his corner. He's calling for it. The potato kick incoming. Zach Daniels dodges. Zach Daniels gets out of the way. Kick to the midsection. Has him up for a brain buster. And now Zach Daniels measuring. Overstarched. Has him for another heel hook in the middle of the ring. Will Potato Man tap out? No, he will not. But what kind of damage is done to that leg? The tree trunk legs of Overstarched. Oh, Zach Daniels dodges one. Excellent arm lock. Zach getting out of it though with a couple of punches to the midsection. What a main event we have for you tonight. This moderator title on the line. It's already been a slobber knocker match. Back and forth action. Zach Daniels gets out of harm's way with the DDT. And just raining down punches. Overstarched. Having to get a little bit of air on the outside there. Zach Daniels measuring. Going for a spear. No, he dodges it. Overstarch Irish whip into the corner. Just flattening Zach Daniels and picks him up by the neck. Sidewalk slamming coming on the back of the knee. And holds on for a second. Just tossing him to the mat. Zach Daniels could be done. 2. Kick out at 2. What a match this has been. Strike after strike and Overstarch measuring. Zach going for a big boot, but Overstarch blocks. You can see Overstarch is going for some space between the two. What a belly-to-belly suplex. Flying knee. See him with a few of those. Going for a second. We hit him with that third. Notice that the moderator title is on that knee. So he's saying this is the closest you will ever come to this championship. Going up top. Zach Daniels gonna fly. Flying leg drop from the top. And here we go. Zach could be going for something big. The crippler crossface. The crippler crossface. It's locked in and it's wrenching back. Will Overstarch tap? He does. Wow.
Here is your winner, and still World Internet Cruiserweight Champion, Zach Daniels.
Zach Daniels has Overstarch's number. And still, your moderator champion. And now the question has to be asked. Does the moderator title merge with the undefended championship and the DZW World Championship? Wow. What a show we had for you tonight. Zach Daniels winning in the main event of the evening. Subscriber Slam. An amazing showing for... No. No. Not again. Not again! Oh, come on. He's coming into the ring again! Zach, watch out! Nummy, nummy, num. For what's this, the 5th time tonight? And now he's attacking our world champion. Off the top rope, what a dive, first of all. And now a big lariat onto the outside. Can Zach Daniels get back in this? Measuring. Oh, there you go, Zach! Dodges, but no, he's tossed into the steel steps. Nummy Nummy Num really wants to make it known that he will be world champion one day. Here we go, measuring. Zach Daniels has him up on his shoulders. And the taxman. And there he... Oh my god, he's got the championship. He's got the world championship in his arms, in his hands. Holding it above Zach Daniels. Is this a claim that the Nummy Man is soon to be your world champion? Wow. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how Subscriber Slam ends. What a show. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Nummy Nummy Num, the Nummy Man, Jared Price, has made a statement here tonight on Subscriber Slam. Regardless, big victories for Ayase, our new champion, a new Asahi champion. Zach Daniels retaining, Jesse retaining. The Dusty Doggos falling short to the Tag Team Championships. We only had one new champion throughout Subscriber Slam. That is unlike most of our shows. But regardless, thank you for watching. I will be in the voice chat in a moment's time, and we'll be doing some, what do you call it? Some, what am I trying to say? We're going to be doing some character creation. So, if you want to hang around there, you're more than welcome. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. Good night, chat. Thank you for watching. Always a pleasure.